When I was growing up, my grandpa had a pet white fox. If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face, and I try not to let her. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
Caribou it provided for us in many ways.
Our clothing in those days was made of all caribou skin.
I grew up wearing caribou pants, mittens, caribou skin mattress, blankets.
Some people had boots that were made with wolf leggings, sealskin sole bottoms. Baleen was shaved to make insoles. They kept us quite dry and warm as well. But the caribou skin clothing was the best. We would get as many yearlings as we could for our outer clothing. And for a heavy winter, we would get caribou in February or March because the hair was the longest and the skin was the thickest, and we would use those for our winter gear. With that stuff on, you could sleep outside in 50 below and it wouldn't bother you a bit.
Silla is the weather. It also means the atmosphere. Here's the nuna, or the land. And it's anything from the land into the moon, the sun, the stars. That's Silla.
It's a very spiritual, and we have a relationship with Silla. Silla has a soul in the same way we do as people, in the same way animals do.
I think spirit helpers in and of themselves are really about how we're connected with things. And so it may be that there's a spirit helper that shows themselves as a bird to show you the way home, or it may be a spirit helper that actually decides to show themselves with the face and body of a man instead of their animal form. And so I think one of the things that's hard to understand is that it's not one way of seeing things, it's one way of knowing you're connected to everything.
We've always had that spirituality of everything around us.
It's the interaction you have with the air you breathe, the ocean that you gather resources from, the rivers from which you gather fish, the tundra from which you pick berries, the animals that give themselves. It's all of that.
Iveaksiakarolu tikitka aimarvini. Agalaan maluunaqsingamalaq. Inyoqulup tikingamaloq iveaksiakarolu piingaan. Ivaqaleqsimaloq sumittaimma. Nikatjakkumañainniqsuq pakit qaangaarnagu ivaqtani. Nunaaqqiq ikiwaqtuaqaniqsuq inyungi tuquttaqtaaganiqsit. Niveaqsiarluullu upperingitkaa tautuktani. Tautukunaqtuaq sunapayaaq sequminganiqsoq. Niveaqsiarluulluum iñuuniaqatingi pisaullaganiqsut. Qanapimña aluquleqpallqiñam tainnaqumiñaitkaa. Tamaanga ikumauaqtuamin qaqraaqpam iñua niptaqtaq. Sumaalagullaqami niveaqsiarluulluum piitsiñingani. Agalaan qaqraaqpallqiñat sagavingaitsut. Immiñaurat sagaviqimiut samanga nunamin. Qaikuin tuting. Uqallaktoq iñugungaruaq uppik. Qanaq uma ilisimaneqpaqa. Isumullaktoq niveaqsiagarualuq. Qanuk kiitapura qaunugingagikpen. Qillautika piiupku. Ikayoquniaqalluaqikpen kimun tainna nunaaqeq. Sabaqitilaanga. Qillarraartuat niveaqsiagaruallum nutqaqtitkay. Asi anibliting suna ittuktusugurugumagaan. beak siya karolo. Sabat ako may ahalawit. Imenyawrat. Bakit ka upiyong kailaw rin? Ni beak siya karolo kutingarok kailaw delegaho ni. Ukpik ko beak japalungarok. Asita mo na pibir takiliw di beak langaga ni beak siya karolo. Dahil nako ni ay chudi kirakangarok. Ukpik ukalagtok. Uvaw na kao nagingagiga iliginon pikit ko bulugo.
Ay, 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 ay.